Good morning, everybody. We are Systemic Logic Enterprises here with Innovation Agency. We know innovation, we know financial services, and we know innovation in the financial services industry. We know that this is an industry in which it is difficult to innovate and that traditional models don't work well. We are pioneering innovative approaches around helping your organization facilitate increased revenues and reduce costs. We have a fully functional innovation platform that allows your organization to harness the collective wisdom of the crowd. Innovation Cafe is an enterprise-level crowdsourcing innovation management platform. Today, Sean's going to demonstrate 3 of our latest features. He's going to talk to you about digital personas, sentiment analysis and recommendations, and social network analysis.
All right, so in terms of enterprise innovation, it can be seen from multiple perspectives. That from an innovator, a champion, or an executive. As an innovator, my primary job is to create ideas or to identify ideas from external sources such as my clients or my partners. Our digital personas feature that we've just introduced allows the innovator to monitor public networks and feed those feeds into the innovation platform as ideas. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is log in as an innovator now and generate a new idea from feeds from Twitter. So using specific keywords, hashtags, user profiles on public networks, I can go and find particular feeds that I think may be relevant to the organization. Once I've found a particular feed that I'm interested in, I can then go and import it into the innovation platform as a new idea. So what I'm first going to go do is select a relevant campaign. I'm going to say, well, we're going to get closer to our clients because we're interested in customer feedback. I'll say this is an incremental idea, and we'll say it's my Finovate idea. I will then also go and tag it as such. Once I've now gone and created this new idea from this external feed, I've now pushed it into the innovation platform for other innovators within the enterprise to evaluate. They would do this by ranking and rating their idea or by commenting on their idea. So you'll see here we've actually got a campaign running with all the ideas that have subsequently been pushed through so far and sorted by their particular ranking and rating. Why is this useful? Well, this may result in new innovations and products developed by the enterprise, or it may be used to give feedback to your particular clients and partners. Our next feature is online sentiment analysis of ideas. So if you've got thousands of innovators sharing and creating ideas across the enterprise, how do you quickly determine which of those ideas you should prioritize and give attention to? So we've traditionally relied on the crowd to evaluate all the ideas within the enterprise. However, online sentiment analysis is one of our new features that generates a benchmark sentiment for an idea based on specific keywords and themes. So how the sentiment analysis works is the idea gets pushed through a sentiment analysis engine, which then identifies each of those specific keywords and themes and generates a score and a weighting for each of those themes. This then rolls up into an overall sentiment of the idea. Now, why this is important to the innovator is because I can generate a sentiment for my idea before I've even begun sharing it with the rest of the organization. From an executive point of view, it helps me identify specific themes and topics that are starting to emerge within the enterprise. So one of the fundamental features of Innovation Cafe is its ability to identify networks of ideas and innovators within the enterprise. So what we found is that innovation actually happens through what we refer to as the shadow organization instead of the formal hierarchical structure typically found in the enterprise. So we use social network analysis to actually visually depict what these networks look like. And this helps us identify who the key innovators and ideas are within a particular enterprise. What it also allows us to go ahead and do is to understand whether there's any cross-pollination occurring between the various business units on the platform. So this, for example, is a network of this particular individual. He's this red dot over here. All of these red nodes, red edges here are his direct connections, and then their subsequent connections. So if there's anyone else that's highly connected in this network that he's not connected to, he may want to go and engage that person to help get feedback on his idea, or to help implement his idea. The last thing I'm going to run through quickly are some of our executive dashboards that we have on the platform. So in order for us to provide measurable, tangible results in terms of innovation, we measure innovation across various dimensions on the platform. We measure across geographies, we measure across time, we measure across the organogram and the actual business structure. So if you have several thousand business units, branches, you want to measure innovation at that particular branch, we do that. Across specific campaigns that we'll be running. And we also have leaderboards to determine how users within the enterprise are participating.
We know how to get the collective to participate in innovative activity through emergent social networks. We have delivered significant, tangible benefit to the world's most innovative bank. Please come see us at our booth and ask us how we can help you. Thank you. Enjoy your lunch.